Hello from Sweden and welcome to this reading. A new door is opening up. What's behind it? And I have prepared 4 different piles with oracle cards. The one that you feel the most drawn to will be your reading today. We're also using different tarot decks in each of the piles. So we have pile number 1, the blue pile with Ace of Cups. We have pile number 2, the green pile with Ace of Pentacles. We have pile number 3, the orange pile with the Ace of Wands. And finally, we have the purple pile with the Ace of Swords. Okay, this is the options for today's reading. If you need more time, you can pause the video. Otherwise, you can scroll down to the comment section where you will find your timestamps. And I will see you guys in your sub readings. Hello, pile number 1, the blue pile. Welcome to your reading. You felt drawn to the Ace of Cups. Let's just put it here in the corner. Let's just dive into your reading to see what is this new door that is opening up for you and what is behind it. So we're going to take one of these cards and one of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. We're going to start with those messages and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I have prepared. And I just realized, why do I only have 3? I think I missed the deck. Yeah, I think I missed. That's so weird. So I'm going to grab one more oracle deck, or maybe we'll just take more cards from this deck. I have one deck in the room. I see it here. So, okay, let's just start and let's just see where it goes. Maybe there's some significance that, I don't know, that you only have 3 cards here. Usually I have at least 4. Let's see. So we're going to do one of these. We are going to take, yeah, let's do 2 of these. You know what? Let's do 2 of these and let's just do, no, okay. Yeah, I felt like it was supposed to be like that. So then we're going to do some tarot cards. Let me see if I'm holding the deck right way. Otherwise, you're only going to get reversals. I do read reversals. But when I reset the deck, I put all the cards upright when I cleanse the deck. So if I turn the whole deck around, you will only get reversals, and that's not the way I want it. Yeah, 3 more. Okay. We are ready. Let's see what we got here. Ace of Cups already. All the aces are the seeds for something new. That's also why I chose the aces as the top, the first card, because all the aces are the seed of something new starting. And the Ace of Cups has a lot to do with emotional fulfillment. It has to do with love, creativity, spiritual awakening, intimacy, even joy and fun actually is connected with the Ace of Cups. Look at that, we got energy. And blue, more blue. Maybe Archangel Michael. But this is a fairy, because this is the fairy oracle. Okay, so we got energy, more blue. Yeah, let's start with these 3 tarot cards. We have 2 of Swords. We have 7 of Pentacles. Wow, look at the stubborn blockage. And we have the Fool. A new door is opening up for you. Energy is moving for you. Look how he's moving energy between his hands. There is some energy moving in a place in your life where the door has been shut. With the 2 of Swords crossed like this, it has been a shut door. And here you are. I feel like you're connected to the Seven of Pentacles. Here you are doing your absolutely best. You're doing your absolutely best, but it hasn't been good enough. Or it has just been, Seven of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's slow moving energy. Something is growing very, very slow. It could even be frustrating. Now energy is moving here for you, and with the Fool backing it up here, Fool comes from behind you here. There's going to be a reset. You know, the Fool is the 0, some type of complete reset, and the door is finally going to open up for you, and the energy is finally going to start to move for you in this area of your life, whatever area in your life this resonates with. Look at that. A lot of hands here. Look, we have one hand holding the cup. We have the hands holding energy. We have two hands with the swords. And we have hands here as well. Open hands with expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. So, yeah, so it was closed. Now energy is moving. And now not only it's going to be open, it seems to be like miracles here. It seems to be overflowing. So it's going to be like a lot of movement, I think. A lot of positive changes and a lot of positive movement. Where the door before has been shut, we have accepting what is. I have a hard time breathing. Let me take a deep breath. Yeah. What a weird sound. I'm so sorry. I just realized that was such a weird sound. It was like it was deep in my solar plexus. Like I have a hard time breathing. Yeah, but something has been blocking. I have to take another deep breath. Like it blocking the energy. And it almost feels like I'm making weird sounds. So it could be like something has really been repressed. Repressed? Yeah, like and accepting what is. More hands here. It's something is like also being released. With the energies moving, maybe there's a healing flow starting within you as well. Yeah, it could be because hands are very connected to healing. So it could be some healing is also happening here in your situation. And there's a need to take deep breaths. So maybe you are stressed or tense. We have the Lovers. So this is actually very interesting because, Two of Swords can also talk about, you have to, there's two paths. Like, and you can't see, it's like, should I do this or should I do that? Or maybe two options. So that there needs to maybe be some type of decision. But I feel like with the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like that's you. So I feel like you're trying and you're doing your best. But it's like it wasn't enough. It was so hard to push through or to like get to the point that you wanted to get. It seems to be so hard. But what's interesting here is that we have the Lovers underneath, and the Lovers is connected to Gemini, and the Lovers is also about making choices. Making that loving choice for yourself. So where the door was shut, now it's open, and now there's love coming into your life here in whatever form. Love is not only romantic love. Love is also success. Love is feeling safe in the world. There's also a form of love. So there's like, and you've been walking straight towards it. It's like you've been knocking on the door. Like, universe, open this door for me. Like, hello. So like I feel like some sense of frustration here. Like, look at me, I'm doing everything right. Why isn't the door open? Like, open it. Here I am. So the Fool comes here. It's like you are faster. It's like you are faster than the universe. That sounds so strange because the Fool is very connected to the universe. The 0, the void. So you're before, the universe is one step behind you. Once again, this sounds strange. It's like you're ready before. Here's where the frustration comes in because you're ready before the door opens. But now the door opens, so there's no resistance here for you. You will just accepting what is. You will just accept with your hands, like, okay, I'm accepting all these positive changes because I've been feeling them. I've been waiting for them. I'm accepting all this love because. I've been feeling it. I've been waiting for it. So it's like you're completely ready for this. You're completely ready for this. We have 6 of Swords beneath the 7 of Pentacles. Somehow it makes me feel like you're going to release the frustration. And the stress, and maybe the frustration and the stress has taken a toll on your body, your nervous system or something like that. Because I feel like things are going to calm down. Yeah, the Six of Swords talks about things calming down. And we have Knight of Cups. So here comes the Fool, here comes the universe opening the door, and here comes the Knight of Cups with, the cup that is yours. The thing that you've been waiting for behind the door. So what's behind it? What's behind? You know what's behind it. You're trying to manifest this. And you're doing your absolute best. Don't feel beaten down that you're not doing the right things. You are doing the right things. But it seems to be like you're working through some stubborn energies. And I think, really some really dense blockages and stubborn energies. It took time to get the energies moving. But you've been doing your absolute best. And this is acknowledged by the universe. So you know what this is, and it's moving straight toward you. You know exactly what this is. You've been trying to manifest it. You're waiting for it. So it will come here. That's the door that's going to open. Now energy is going to move. Like before it was stagnant. It was so slow, so frustrating. And now it's like, ooh, look at this. Yeah, it's flowing. Yeah, I'm accepting. Even miracles here. Maybe, the door is, when the energy finally starts to move, it goes so fast. Because this was almost like a blockage, was almost like a wall, or like this thick energy was just in the way. Now that that's gone, it's going to be even a miracle coming in here, because there's so much positivity coming through that door all at once. And I just see you standing there with open hands. Yes, yes, I'm ready for love. Yes, I'm ready for success. Yes, I have no resistance. I feel no resistance here. You have no resistance for success, for love, for abundance, for romance, maybe with Ace of Cups and the Lovers. You're ready to accept. You're like, yes, I can accept this. I can embrace this. Yeah, I can accept, I can embrace this. And that also tells me that you have been working on yourself. This is why the Seven of Pentacles here really stands out for me. It really shows me that you have, even he's holding, it's this, I don't know what it's called, this shuffle. It's not a shuffle. This thing, where you use when you work with your plants outside. I can't find the words. So, you've been working hard, So yeah, good for you. We have blocks are lifted. Look at that. I heard, I wanted to say precious obstacles, but it says previous obstacles came from fear. And they are now lifted away, blocks lifted. I wonder if this has something to do with your solar plexus. Because I just feels like somebody punched me in the stomach and I lost my breath almost. Yeah, hard time breathing here. Like, there's something on my chest? Yeah, maybe, this was difficult for you. It was heavy for you. But now blocks are lifted. Blocks are going to be lifted. And we have an agent or a manager. Your work expands its reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. So an agent or a manager comes in here and helps you. Somebody's going to come here and help you as well, it seems. Yeah. What's this last card? Phoenix. Nice. Look at you. Yeah, so Phoenix is good. Phoenix means total transformation. It means the death and the rebirth. Not only the painful death, but it also means the beautiful rebirth. And this is better than, because here it's not neither death or rebirth. It has just been a stop, It's just been like, okay, why can't I get any further? I got here, but I want to get further. Look at me, I'm doing everything right. Why isn't the energy moving? Why is it so slow? It's like, go away, you damn blockage, almost. Here, blocks are lifted. Here we have the Phoenix. Finally, finally there is this death and the rebirth that you've been waiting for. The Fool here shows that transition to that as well. Let's do 3 last tarot cards. I'm so sorry that I have a hard time reading. If it disturbs your reading, yeah, me making weird noises. So let's see here. Queen of Pentacles. Nice. Yeah, you go from 7 of Pentacles. You know, it's growing so slow, so slow. You are the queen now of the pentacle. Look at your big shiny pentacle that you have here. Look at the crown. Look how she looks so fierce, looking overseeing her success, her victory, her abundance. We have some fall leaves. It looks like a fall. So this could be happening, something during fall time. Autumn time could be important for you. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the 4 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Wands. This was also interesting. A lot of Wands, but look at you, you're safe here. So before there was a lot of Wands. So it's like there was a lot of. I feel like a lot of you needed to stand your ground here with the 7 of Wands, and you needed to fight for this even. You know, you needed to fight, like you need to fight one area of your life, and then at the same time you need to focus on manifesting. So it was like you try to deal with 2 things at the same time. One very negative energy that you needed to deal with because it feels like it didn't leave you alone here. Because 7 of Wands, you know, is a very attacking energy. And here also 5 of Wands shows conflict. And maybe it was in your home or it was affecting you at home because we have the 4 of Wands here. But so you had that thing that was constantly seeking your attention with some conflict and drama. But then at the same time, you know, you had something very good going for you. You've been trying to manifest. So this is like, well, it was hard for you as well, you know. But I see you, Queen of Pentacles. Now here your back is turned. It's like somebody can attack you from the back. But here you look fierce. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. You look very fierce here. You're seeing everything here. So nobody can attack you anymore here. You're seeing everything, even your home here. Something, I don't know if you're distancing yourself from home or work, because it looks like you're looking at it from here. There's something that you're detaching from. Maybe people you lived with before, or some community, or some old workplace. But there's something with like you're in a better place now. Yeah, you are in a more successful place. You're in a more safe place. You're in a more abundant place now, and you can now look back at the issue, and it's not your problem anymore. Not your monkey, not your circus, like they say, not your drama. You're in a good place now, and you're happy. Yeah. So this is what I'm getting for you. Camera just said 16. Okay, pile number 1, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Also, if you want to check one of the other piles, feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 1, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 2, and welcome to your reading. So a new door is opening up for you. What is behind it? You felt drawn to the green pile with the Ace of Pentacles, and we're going to put it here in the corner and just dive into your reading. We're going to take one of these cards, 2 of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. We're going to start with those messages, and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I prepared. So let's just see here. So a new door is opening up. Okay, you got 2 of these. Yeah, for some reason, I realized when I started pile number 1 that I only prepared 3 oracle cards. Usually I do more, so that was a little bit strange. But so we're going to do more of these then. And I like these cards. They were very positive. And I think that matched the reading today, yeah, because I feel like it's some really positive messages today. Okay. Whoops. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on. Look at that! Ace of Pentacles just flipped around. Yeah. Wow. So 2 times Ace of Pentacles here. And yeah, I mean, all the aces are about new beginnings. So that's why I chose the aces as the first card. And Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles in specific, is about, you know, a new manifestation, prosperity, new opportunities, a new job. Okay, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think I'm a little bit messy. Yeah, Yeah, I'm sorry. So, I still wanted to do a reading today. What is this? How many cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, we're going to put one of these here. Okay, let's just go with these cards. Let's see what we got here. Joy! Like I said, I felt like the readings today are very positive. So Ace of Pentacles, what's behind this door for you? New door, strength. Okay. We have being in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. You look at you sitting in your boat here. The door is opening up and you're just going straight through it. Door is very open here. We have to acknowledge that. With Ace of Pentacles 2 times here. Something is very open here. And you're going to go right through it with a lot of joy. Strength card here makes me think this is an old, what is it called? Like you've been strong for so long. You've been strong for so long. It could be that you think that this is going to be harder than it is. It seems like it's going to be much more easier than you think. Yeah, than you think. You see the rising above. Yeah, look at this. I see only beauty and grace. Joy, beauty and grace. Yeah, it's just like it's going to open up. You're just going to go right through it. So what is it? What is behind the door? Could it be some money? We have death. Yeah, death is not behind the door. But it's the ending of something. We have King of Wands. Ah, you have defeated. With death and the King of Wands, you have defeated your competition. Any competition has been defeated here. We have 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, look at you with the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles. So 7 of Pentacles, this is something that has been going slow. Look at all the shopping bags here. I think this has to do with money and career for most of you. Finances, money, career, and some type of competition or some type of boss. Could even be somebody that's envious here. We have 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, it's like something that you've been struggling here with the 2 of Pentacles to keep something balanced here. Maybe your finances, to keep your work, career, finances, creativity, creative projects comes up in this pile very strongly. 10 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. King of Wands and 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords and ending here. Disappointments. And death here also an ending. And I keep feeling like King of Wands is the competition, even the chessboard, what is it called? You know what I mean, like the chessboard color on the throne that King of Wands is sitting on. It's like strategy. It has been, you needed to use strategy or something. And I see, this is like something that was something that was competing with you. It feels like I don't like this person. Yeah, I don't know why. And I don't know, maybe you're comparing yourself to them or something. But yeah, there's going to be like some type of separation here. Yeah, I want to separate you from this envy, competitive energy, jealousy. You're being stabbed in the back here with the 10 of Swords, so this is somebody that can't be relied upon. But you are rising above. You have been very strong. You have been very focused on your career. You have been very focused on your creative project. It has been going slow, but now it seems with Ace of Pentacles, big 2 times, this is very aligned, of all the aces that you could get in the Ace of Pentacle pile, you got another Ace of Pentacle. So super aligned here. And I think you know exactly what this is. So if this doesn't resonate with career, creative project, or financial situation often goes hand in hand with career and creative projects, artistic project. If that doesn't resonate, I would actually almost want to tell you to check another pile. We have Page of Swords. Let's put the Page of Swords here. Yeah, this is complete new here. And it's like you're starting again with some very new and fresh energy, and you're turning your back. Your back is turned against who's sitting on the throne here? I don't know. Somebody it's like Somebody think they are better than you, maybe, or I don't know. There's a little bit of arrogance here with the King of Wands. So, anyways, who cares? Because you're going off here, and there's something completely new starting for you with the Page of Swords. You got new energy, new ideas, new creativity is coming in as well. And the door is gonna close, and I like that both the Death card and Two of Pentacles, very black backgrounds here. So there's some heaviness here, and I like it that's between you and this other person. It seems like there's another person here. How it's like kind of closing the door here between the dance of energy that has been between you and this other person, because Two of Pentacles almost feels like there has been a dance of energy here. So maybe you have been like stuck in each other because, you know, you've been comparing yourself to each other, or there has been some, I want this position, but I also want this position, or you know what, we're doing the same things. I don't know what, however this resonates for you. But now finally it seems like, okay, you know, you're going to be cut, and you're going into a brighter phase of your career, your finances, your artistic expression, and you're rising above something here. With the Lotus, you're rising above something, and now finally you're in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe. I am in the flow of the universe. So you're gonna be like in good flow in your work, with your creative endeavors, and with your business, and money is coming in, and clients are coming in if that's what you want, and or maybe you're being recognized, and there's something completely new here, or maybe you're getting a whole new job. Yeah, maybe it's a whole new, because Ace of Pentacles, whole new job, whole new starting a whole new project, throwing everything away that was connected or stuck with this dance with this other person, you know, that's working in the same field as you, or working in the same company as you, or it could even be a sibling here. Why do I see an envious sister? Because there's a woman here, or mother, could even be a mother, because it says King of Wands, but it's a female on this King of Wands card. So it's a very masculine female in a boss position, or there's like authority, like they have made it in some way, or they think they have made it in some way, or they think they are better than you in some way, maybe. Yeah, but I like this other energy that you're stepping into. So who cares? Like, it's not so important like why you're entangled. The important part here is that you're getting detangled, and you're getting new fresh energy, and you're focusing on your own, like on your own path and your own career and your own artistic projects, and you're rising above, and things has been moving slow with the Seven of Pentacles, but now finally you're in the flow. You're finding joy again. Strength, I think, you know, I think you're gonna really, it's like you had to be in survival mode. Yeah, that was the word. It's like you have been in some type of survival mode. So I have this feeling that you're going to let that go as well, because that feels like something that is of the old. We have Two of Swords here, and we have Temperance. Yeah, look at this. Temperance is good with the strength here, you know, and finally, you know, there's you're coming to peace with something, you know, with the I don't want to put this next to, I don't want to put it in that energy. I want to keep it here. Yeah, you know, let's put the Two of Swords here as well. So Two of Swords, you know, Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Very funny because we got the same cards, both Two of Swords and Seven of Pentacles in pile number 1 as well. Yeah, could do. Yeah, let's leave it. If you want to check it, you can. But Temperance here. So yeah, now everything is very balanced. You're in the flow. Joy is here. You have new ideas. You're inspired, and it's very fresh. Yeah, energy is feeling very fresh here. We have the Sphinx. Nice. You know, Sphinx is talking about high knowledge. Yeah, this is some high knowledge here. High knowledge. We had the Page of Swords here. And you know, Page of Swords is all about new ideas. And yeah, new ideas. Sparking new ideas, starting new projects. And it feels like you're on the right path. Finally, you have untangled yourself. And finally, you have found your new path. Because there seems to be like some type of new career path, creative path, that will also affect your finances in a very positive way. We have listen only to love. Don't allow fear to distract you from your divine mission. 2 females here once again, you know, so there could have been something with another female, I'm not saying that you are a female. It could be that your issue has been with a female. So, anyways, you know, I'm not saying that this person is bad or what you have done is bad, but there seems to be something karmic with maybe authority, maybe power, maybe, you know, believing in yourself, maybe, you know, self-worth, self-love, not comparing yourself to others, and something, you know, with feeling confident about your own creative abilities and things like that. So listen only to love. Before, there seems to be, because things has been going slow for you, it was easy for you to, and maybe also because of these topics that I just said, maybe you had some problems with your confidence, and could even be some frustration here with the 7 of Pentacles, that you were being drawn into some type of battle, you know, with someone else. But in the end, the battle was not with them. They were just mirroring. It almost looks like it's no, it's not a mirror. It almost looked like it was a mirror, but they're in the forest. So illusions, yeah, a lot of illusions here. The battle was within yourself. So you're winning some battle within yourself as well. That's what I feel. You're winning a battle within yourself, and you are finally going to leave something that you were stuck in and start your new creative path, career path, money path. Where listen only to love makes me feel like you're on the right track. Now you are in a higher vibrational energy, and now it's easier for you to create from here. We have keep going. Use the energy of any disappointments to fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Wow. I mean, listen to this once again. Use the energy of any disappointments. Yes, there has been disappointments here. To fuel your creative project with authentic emotion. Yeah, so you have all this energy now. And I think somehow, you know, the phase that you had to go through was important for you. You know, the disappointment somehow had its purpose. That's what I hear. So I think we got the message, but let's do 3 last cards. 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're riding into your success now. We have Judgment. Yeah, ooh, look at you, you know. Look at you. I said this was going to go easy now. Yeah, it feels like it's going to go very easy. And because now finally you're on the right track. 6 of Wands and the Judgment here. See? Here you're coming on your white horse. The trumpets here are playing for you. This is your rebirth. Yeah, this is your career rebirth. Your creative, artistic rebirth. And now success can come to you. And we have the King of Cups. Isn't that nice? You know? King of Wands is nice too. King of Wands can be a little bit, you know, King of Wands is the visionary, but I think the King of Wands here is the other person. King of Cups, this is wisdom. So something like with going from ego to wisdom. And I think, you know, this is also you, because you have also been reacting here to something because of some unhealed things within you and all these things that we talked about. The King of Wands, King of Cups here, this is very nice. You're in the right place now. It's like you found the thing that you were meant to do to get to the success that you wanted to. And it's your unique thing, and it's your beautiful thing with the Sphinx here. This is yours. Nobody can like take anything from you, or there's no competition here. There's no competition. I don't know why, but I can't see, you know, anyone doing what you're doing here. So this is completely correct for you. Yeah. Okay, pile number 2, this was your reading. If you want to share your story in the comment section, please feel free to do so. Either way, pile number 2, I wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 3, and welcome to your reading. So a new door is opening up. What's behind it? You felt drawn to the orange pile with the Ace of Wands. Let's just put it here in the corner, and let's just dive into your reading. We are going to take one of these cards and one of these cards, a couple of tarot cards. we're going to start with those messages, and then we'll continue with some oracle cards I prepared. And I realized in pile number 1, I only did 3 oracle cards. So maybe we're going to take some more of these actually. Okay, let's just see here. So a new door is opening up. Yeah, let's just go with 2. What is behind? I really want this one as well. Okay, you got 3. Whoop. And yeah, these 2. A new door is opening up for pile. No. Yeah, it's this one. We are ready. So, Ace of Wands. You know, Ace of Wands is a very interesting ace card because of all the aces, it's very fiery. It's connected to the fire zodiac signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. You know, they are very fiery. And so Ace of Wands, you know, can come in, poof, like from the cloud here all of a sudden with a lot of energy. Like, whoop, here I am. Yeah, something like that. So let's see what we got here. We have versatility. We have health and vitality. That went good together with the Ace of Wands. And we have knowledge. We have cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. And we have hearing messages from spirit. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit. So you're getting a letter here. Cultivating prosperity. You know, it makes me feel like something is going to go faster. The new door that is opening up. First thing that I'm seeing here with health and vitality, Ace of Wands, and cultivating prosperity, you have planted something here, is that it's going to be a boost of something that you have been working on. It's like you're sitting here reading your book with knowledge here, and all of a sudden, you know, something is going to happen here. Hearing messages from spirit. Yeah, but hearing message from spirit could also be like somebody's going to contact you here that you've been waiting for to get a message from, maybe. So there's going to be a boost here. What's behind this door? A boost of positive energy and a boost of movement. Something will be moving here, and something will be growing very quickly here. And versatility, you know, he's juggling all these little things here. It's like all of a sudden things are going to take off in such a fast pace. You're going to be juggling the areas of your life a little bit. Hearing messages from, why does it feel like somebody's going to get a love letter? Look at this. We have 2 mermaids here, masculine and a feminine. We have a love letter here with a heart. So I think a lot of things going to happen. You know, with the man juggling the things here. I think, you know, a new door is opening up. What is the new door? It is a boost of positive energy, positive karma that's going to shake many areas of your life. Health and vitality is going to be better. Like you're going to get blessings for your health. You're going to get blessing for something that you have planted here. You're working on something here. Very patiently, you've been working on something, you know, you've been planting it, and it's growing very slow, but it is growing, but it's growing very slow. Here you're going to get some boost. So it's all of a sudden it's going to start growing faster. Then also I see a third thing here. And a fourth thing as well, but let's do the third thing. Maybe there's something with love here, a love letter or a friend, but it seems like you're going to get some type of communication with a loved one. Some type of positive communication with a loved one. And then we have knowledge here as well, which feels like you're going to also like learn something new. Yeah, learn something new. And it's like something is going to spark an interest. Like I feel like passion. Yeah, something with passion for learning something new is also coming in. So it seems like the new door is opening up. What's behind it is like this big overall boost of your life. And in I would say like a lot of areas of your life is being boosted here. So there is like a, it is said that during certain phases of our life, we are harvesting a lot of bad karma because we need to deal with it. Then, we can enter a phase of our life where it's like no old karma, no old monsters chasing us. But instead, we're entering a phase of our life where we have a lot of positive karma and a lot of things going our way. Sometimes it seems like astrology is even working against you because it seems like all the aspects and, all the transits are just difficult. It's just squares and oppositions, while other people, they get trines and, only harmonious, only harmonious transits. So it seems like you're going from squares and oppositions, you're going from conflict and tension to like some type of trine and sextiles in your life. In astrology, this is positive aspect that's flowing more easy. So it seems like you're just like the door is like a phase of your life where there's just more blessings, positivity, and fast growth with Ace of Wands, because things goes fast with the fire element. Things goes fast. So you're going to be busy. We have integration with temperance. Yeah, I think. Yeah, that's temperance card. Yin and yang here as well. Yeah, temperance. This is nice. Temperance is nice. I like temperance. Yeah, when talking about harmony and balance, temperance is the card for it. So yeah, let's see what else we got. We have 8 of Wands. Yeah, wow, this is perfect. Traveling. 8 of Wands is one of the fastest moving cards in the tarot deck. So yeah, once again, things are going to start to move really quickly for you. And in many areas of your life, you're going to be very busy with, getting in touch with this person. And, maybe, something going on in a relationship. All of a sudden, you have all this health and vitality. Maybe you're going to start going to the gym. At the same time, you want to learn something new. Maybe you're going to study something or work with something that you want to learn. And at the same time, all of a sudden, manifestations are coming through that has been going so slow. So you need to receive that and enjoy that. So just like, look at you juggling all the good things happening for you. Maybe there's going to be some traveling. I see traveling here. And we have 5 of Pentacles with the outsider. Look at you. Okay, we have to talk about this. So pile number 3. This has been you. Poor you. You were dealing with the squares and oppositions in astrology. This is aspects that are difficult and challenging. So it's like you've been maybe the last 5 years, specifically 5 to 8 years. Maybe we have an 8 year as well. Has been very hard, where your inner child is like, what about me? Like, I also want abundance. I also want this, and I also want that. Finally, now it's like, look how you're looking. You're looking in here. Here, everybody else is having a good time, but you're stuck here. Look at you, cute little boy or girl. You were left out. You were left outside here in the cold. So I feel like that phase is going to be over for you. You're not on the outside anymore. You're inside the abundance. Now it's your time. Yeah, now it's your time to have things happening for you that's highly positive. Isolation, 3 of Swords. Yeah, once again, it seems like you've been going through heartache and pain and losses and difficulties in finances, difficulties in relationships as well. Isolation. Your heart was cold here. Now it's going to get warm. Yeah, now it's going to get warm. We have new vision with the star. This is so good for you. Traveling to the stars. Yeah. Wow, this is so good for you. Yeah, this is a very good phase of your life. That's what's coming. A very positive phase of your life is coming. I don't know how long it's going to last. I hope it lasts the rest of your lifetime. Yeah, I really hope it lasts the rest of your lifetime. It definitely seems, I have to say, it definitely seems that you are leaving that very difficult phase of your life, for sure, behind. And it could be, and now we have a 3 here, maybe the last 3 to 8 years specifically, somewhere in between those years seems to be like very challenging for you. Look at that breakthrough. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, look at this. Here you are. You were stuck, and here you're breaking free. you know, with justice here. This is the justice card. Yeah, justice. Yeah, once again, it's like something like, just like, you know, it wasn't even, it's not your fault or anything, you know, this is just how energy works. Yeah, so it was just, you were just stuck in this heaviness. But now it's time to break free. And now with justice here also makes me feel like, like something with karmic justice. You have, if you ever worry about if you have dealt with something in your life in the right way, this is telling me that you have with breakthrough and justice here, because it feels like the karma is balanced now, and now you are free. Like you are free forever from something that before you were very trapped in. And it was cold, isolation, very cold and painful to your heart. Now that it's gone here, yeah, this is good. Yeah, finally. I see you sitting there waiting. You're like, okay, I'm ready. Let me in. Let me into the loving part here. We have detox time. Release toxins from your body, mind, and diet. I think, you know, many times when we have difficulties in our life, it's hard to focus on health and vitality, because it just is, you know, there's so many things going on that's maybe difficult in our lives. It's a hard time to start like new healthy routines. Something makes me feel like with health and vitality here, that because in this positive phase of your life, you're going to start to have some really healthy routines for yourself and healthy diet for yourself. It's like you're finally getting rid of the coffee that you couldn't stop with, or the cigarettes, or the weed, or the alcohol, or the sugar, or the social media, or, you know, holding on to a toxic friend because you feel lonely. Like something like that, you're finally going to be able to release that. Yeah, that's what I hear. Birth. I'm sorry if I'm reading strange. Yeah, I've been having this since I started the reading. Sometimes it's just like this. Yeah, you know, I'm going through my Kundalini rising. Sometimes energetically my system is just like a little bit whack. So birth, new life, such as a baby, an idea, happy news, or an exciting project, blossoms within or around you. Happy news. Hearing messages from spirit. But also maybe you're also going to get some really positive channeling, like from your higher self and your guides, like some new knowledge, I would say some new information. But definitely you're getting positive messages during this time, people contacting you that you love, offers that you've been wanting. And like once again, there seems to be so many good things coming. Maybe somebody had a hard time getting a baby, because we have health and vitality and birth, a baby. So maybe, you know, finally you can get pregnant. That was a very side message, but it could be someone. Finally you can get pregnant. Or, you know, even with the birth here, finally you can start that project that you've been thinking about, but you didn't have the energy for it, and you didn't have the confidence for it, or you didn't have the time for it. Yeah, maybe you didn't have the time for it, but now it seems like things are coming together here. And the last card here is Monarch Butterfly. Isn't that beautiful? Monarch Butterfly. It seems royal, doesn't it? It seems like it's in a palace. So you look at this. You go here from lack and loss and sadness and, you know, harshness of the karmic life that you are in. And then you're released from this prison, from the bonds almost. And here you are. I feel like the butterfly is you. You're surrounded by friends, kindred spirits, flowers. Look at this beautiful garden. Everything is blossoming now and you're just enjoying it. Royalty. Yeah, you're going to feel royal. Here you're feeling poor. And you're feeling like, oh, you know, and here you're like, oh. So this is a complete shift, actually. Yeah, a complete shift. I congratulate you for surviving. For surviving, and, you know, you're not only surviving, but it seems like you also have cut the bonds with the karma that you somehow was forced to deal with once again. Yeah, with the breakthrough here, you know, karmic justice. You did what was right, and now that it's done, if somebody was torturing you this lifetime, you're never going to be tortured in that way again. or if you were experiencing some type of pain, it seems like you're never going to experience that type of pain. It's like it's balanced out now. I lost the card on the floor. And we have Hermit with aloneness. It's interesting. Aloneness and isolation and the outsider. So many cards here talking about you being left out in the cold. You being alone, having to struggle alone. And we have ripeness with 9 of Pentacles. And we have beyond illusion with the judgment, justice and the judgment. This is such a big shift for you. Yeah, I'm so happy. And ripeness, yeah, ripeness, cultivating prosperity. Ripeness means it's ready to be plucked, So things are ready to be plucked now. Sweet fruits are ready to be enjoyed. You are ready to step into your royal energy and to, harvest the good karma. Yeah, harvest all the good karma that is yours. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. Please do share in the comment section. This was such a fun reading. If you want to, you don't have to. Either way, pile number 3, I do wish you all the best, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. Hello, pile number 4, and welcome to your reading. A new door is opening up. What's behind it? I am laughing a little bit because I never do 4 piles, so I was a little bit surprised myself. So anyways, Ace of Swords, that's the card that you felt drawn to, the purple pile. Let's just put it here in the corner and let's just dive right into it to see what is behind this new door that's opening up for you. We're going to take 2 of these cards, 2 of these cards, a couple of tarot cards, and then we're going to continue with some oracle cards I prepared. So let's just see here. Ace of Swords is a lot about mental clarity and truth and breakthroughs. Very powerful breakthroughs with the Ace of Swords. I could almost say it's my favorite ace. I like Ace of Pentacles as well. Ace of Cups is also nice. Ace of Wands is also nice, yeah. It depends. But yeah, Ace of Swords, it has a very pure energy. So let's see here. What is behind this door? 4 pile. I think we're just gonna do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I have a little bit hard time breathing sometimes with my Kundalini rising. My energy system is just a little bit whack. And so I'm sorry if I'm sounding strange. Okay, we are ready. Confidence. She's wearing purple as well. Confidence, her hand is reached out. Like she's waiting to get something here. No, wait, you see? Like, yeah, okay, here. I'm confident. I can receive it now. Okay, confident to receive something. We have creativity. We have embracing the future. Look at that, we have a door. Isn't that perfect? Look at you stepping into the door. The new door that is opening up, it is next step into your new life. I step into the future with an open heart. We have sharing of yourself. I am an incredibly generous being. Okay, confident. Maybe you're meeting people here. Your hands are out. It feels like you're moving straight towards me, or this fairy is moving straight towards me. And you're sharing of yourself, and you're also inviting people in. We have creativity here. So maybe there's going to be some type of breakthrough in something that has to do with you sharing your gifts, your talents, your creativity. Yeah, it's like I'm ready to sell my paintings, and I'm ready to invite you into my atelier. What is it called? My atelier? I don't know how you say it in English. Come and watch my paintings. You're very confident here. Yeah, very confident here. We have 4 of Swords. More purple. Look at this. Pink and purple. Pink. Or this is purple. Purple, pink. Pink, purple. That's your colors. Pink and purple. Queen of Pentacles. More pink, purplish energies. And even more purple with the Two of Swords. Yeah, see, Two of Swords, it's like there's I feel like you're ready for something here. You're ready to share your truth. You're ready to share a part of yourself. And you're ready to show yourself. I love how she's walking forward. Did you guys see this? I have to show you. Because I felt like this card really stood out. Because she's walking straight with there's no hesitation here. There's no insecurity here. And her hand is open. Oh, look at her. Look at the hand here. There's some beautiful healing light here. So are you a healer? Or what are you creating? Or what are you... oh. Breakthrough in this area. So I feel like you have been waiting with the Two of Swords here. You have been waiting maybe for the right time, or maybe you have been struggling with yourself when it's time to publish, when it's time to start your business or your new company, when it's time to invite people to come and see this, when it's time to start your Etsy shop, your Amazon shop, or something like that, or when it's time to sit on YouTube and talk, showing your full face, or something else. And this is the future. You know what this is. You know what this is. This has to do with your authentic truth and your authentic self-expression. Ace of Swords is air element. Ace of Swords is connected air element. Both Ace of Swords, being an air element, is connected to the throat chakra. The throat chakra is connected to truth and self-expression and creativity. There's this truth, self-expression, and creativity, artistic abilities that you have is a part of your future. And you know it. Embracing the future, you know it. You know you're meant to share of your unique self. We have a zebra here. And maybe the zebra all looks the same. But the zebra's stripes are as unique as human fingerprints. So every person is unique. It looks like there's a dancer here, like a ballet dancer. Yeah, maybe some of you are dancers. So you have some artistic abilities and you're meant to share them with a lot of confidence, or you have some spiritual gifts. You have some type of project that you want to do. It's a part of your future. It's a part of what you're meant to do in the future. Four of Swords, Two of Swords, you've been like almost struggling with like, when should I do this? Should I do this? Do I dare to do this? Am I ready to do this? Can I do this? Am I good enough? There has been a lot of mind struggle. So Ace of Swords talks about mental clarity. So the new door that is opening up here is that you are ready. You are confident now. You're confident, you're ready to embrace the future, you're ready to share of yourself, and Queen of Pentacles shows here that you're going to be successful as well. But you're also dressing up here, dressing up for your prize, dressing up for this launch, or whatever this is. We have Knight of Wands. We have Temperance, yeah. The inner fight is over, now you are ready to go all in. Because this is a part of your future, and I think you feel it. Like, this is what feels right for you. To prioritize and invest in your art, in this. Let's just go like that. To prioritize and invest in this is what feels right for you. That's why it's a part of the future, because it's meant to happen. And we have the Fool. You're taking a leap of faith. Look at the dog here. Yeah, look at the dog. Now you're being loyal. Yeah, now you're being loyal to your dreams. Now you're prioritizing. And like the Fool here, you're jumping off the cliff. With the Two of Swords, you don't know how this is going to go. There's still some element of, you don't know. Like, is people going to like this? Are they going to buy my things? Are people going to laugh at my abilities? Or this or that, or they're gonna laugh at my looks or my paintings or my singing voice or my dancing or my company or this, or are people gonna want to come in here to my restaurant and eat my food? Whatever this is, there's an element. This is scary. Of course, it's very scary. Maybe even you have to invest money in this. Time and money. So very scary. Seems like you're going back and forth here, thinking or waiting for the right time. With the Fool here, you're jumping here. You're ready to jump here. You're taking the risk, and I think it's going to go very good, actually. So yeah, I do think that. Let's see what else we got here. Vision board. You have a vision board even. Create a board with images and words that inspire you. Yeah, this is, you know what this is. You know what this is. You know it's a part of the future. It's about embracing that. And the new door is the confidence that's coming here. The mental clarity. And the courage with the fool here jumping off the cliff. The courage to go all in and try this. New project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into reality. Yeah, this is something that you haven't yet done, but that you're thinking about doing. And it feels right, and you keep on thinking about it. And I feel like it is right. Yeah, I really feel like it's right. It's a part of your future. Dragon! Isn't that nice? Yeah, I mean, dragon is all about boldness and fierceness and courage, and also, you know, uniqueness. You have something unique to share with the world. Yeah, I mean, you have, you know it. And you know this with the Queen of Pentacles and Temperance, it seems like it can support you financially in some way. And that's why it's such a big part of your future. It seems like it's going to support you financially. It's going to support you spiritually because it's going to feel very good. And it's going to support you emotionally, mentally. Yeah, the sun. Look at this. I mean, yes, very happy. You're going to feel very happy. Isn't this card fun? Fun card. Yeah, success. This is success here with the sun. Ace of Wands. Nice. Which one was Ace of Wands? That's interesting because Ace of Wands was the orange pile. And yeah, no, I was like, it almost looked like it was the same deck, but I remember this is not the same deck. Ace of Wands was the orange pile, and here it's orange, kind of. Yeah, it is orange. So I can't remember Ace of Wands now. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Yeah, maybe you should check Ace of Wands. I think that reading was career focused and focused on artistic abilities and things like that. Check pile number 3, Ace of Wands, if you want to. Don't have to. And the Tower. Yeah, wow, you're gonna get out of your comfort zone. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands, the Tower, and the Sun. 2 major arcanas here and an ace. 2 aces with the Ace of Swords. But you're gonna get out of your comfort zone, and it's just going to be so powerful. And even I was thinking about the Sun. You know, it looks like some pageant, like she's in Miss World. What's it called? Miss World. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, Miss World. Some beauty pageant or something. So getting comfortable in your own skin because she's wearing a bathing suit here. So yeah, this is what you're gonna do. You're holding yourself back a little bit because there's a like something uncomfortable with this as well, because there could be success, there could be grand success, but there could also be failure, and nobody wants to fail. So it's like, nah, you know. And I don't see that you're failing here, but I do see that you have to step out of your comfort zone. You have to take a leap of faith. But the new door that is opening up here, it seems like you're already working with yourself and doing all these things. And maybe with the Tower here, maybe some other area in your life is really not working, so you need a new pathway. You need a new project that gives you money, or you need a new job, or you need something new that brings you passion in your life. You need a new project because it's going to bring you purpose. Maybe purpose is very important. So it seems like naturally this is happening, because you're going to end up in a place where you feel confident and where you're going to take that leap of faith. And you're going to step out of your comfort zone, even not knowing how it's going to go, because we can't see how it's going to go. We can feel, we can sense intuitively. You know, maybe we can get some strong premonitions. That's very nice if they are positive. But, you know, we can't see until we are in the future. So, you know, we all have to take that leap of faith and take that risk. But I think it's going to go very nice for you. Yeah, I think it's going to be very good. I think you can be a little bit shocked how positive it's going to go. It seems like it's a part of your future and it's meant to happen. So it's like, it's very supported. Yeah, it's like it's very supported. Let's do like one more card of these cards. We have authenticity. We have self-care. Okay, we're taking a lot of cards. We're taking 3 cards. And success. Yeah, authenticity. Yeah, now you're living a life that's more aligned with who you are. I think that's why it's a part of the future, because this is such a big part of who you are and who you truly are. And so it looks like she's going on stage. Maybe she's gonna dance or sing or show her face. Yeah, show her face. Yeah, this is what's gonna happen here, maybe. And this is a little bit scary, like the beauty pageant here. And we have self-care. I think you're going through a phase of your life where you're getting ready for this, and it's becoming inevitable, or it's becoming like impossible for this not to happen, impossible for you not to take this leap of faith, to go after this success. And it seems like it's going to be a big success. It seems like it's going to be a big success. Yeah, I think it's going to be very satisfying. Okay, pile number 4. This was your reading. Please do share in the comment section. I find it so nice to read your stories. I do read all the comments generally. Yeah, I usually do. So anyways, pile number 4, this was your reading. And I hope, if you want to share a story or not, doesn't really matter. I hope to see you next time. Yeah, bye, pile number 4.